A very good morning to class 7 student. Class 7 student, this is Sunil. It's your I'm your computer teacher. Now today we are going to learn about the more on MS Window 10. Window 10. What is Window 10? Students, you know that the systems having two type of softwares, GUI and CUI. All of you have to note down the full form of GUI and CUI. GUI is a graphical user interface and CUI means character user interface. There is a big difference between GUI and CUI. Character user interface softwares are like Logo and C++, Java. These are the character user interface, and the graphical user interface which are uploaded in our computers, they are called GUI, graphical user interface. In a simple word, we can say that in which system we don't have options like file, folder, new file, new folder, and to create a file we don't have any options. They are called CUI, character user interface, in which you need to write a command over there. If you want to save that file, you have to give command to that particular file to save that command, right? In GUI, you all are working in GUI systems. That means Paintbrush, MS Paint, MS Word, MS PowerPoint. These are the GUI, graphical user interface, in which you already find out some icons are there. You have to click on that particular item, automatically your file gets saved. And if you want to rename that file, you can through save as. You can rename the file also. Otherwise you can double click on that, right click on that, you get the pop-up menu, and you have to rename the file also. So two types of systems are there, GUI and CUI. So now we are going to start the chapter more on MS Window 10. Window 10, 10 is the version, Window is the name of the software. So two friends are talking about Windows. I made my SST assignment and maths project on my computer. I am not able to find my files. He's telling that I can't be able to find out my files. So what had happened, whenever you make a file in a computer, you have to give them a name also. Did you save your file in a property name folder? So she says that folder on the computer, because we find out so many folders not in computer, in our hands. So yes, the operating system helps us to organize all our files in nearly arranged folder. We can also name our folders as per the content, whatever the content we want. Now moving forward to the introduction part of this one. Introduction. We know that Windows 10 is an operating system. I already told you this one is the operating system by Microsoft. It is very popular and we are using the graphical user interface. I already told you this one is the graphical user interface, GUI, and remarkable feature of Windows 10 make it very easy. Yes, it get easy. Why it get easy? Because we get all the options in the Windows. Options like to save a file. If you want to edit the file, we can. If you want to rename the file, we can. If you want to arrange the file, we can. So there are so many options. If you want to modify our writing style, we can through word art, right? So there are so many options to save a file on Windows 10, but in character user interface CUI we can't. Now let's begin the chapter. File Explorer. Sharing of data and software. Nowadays what had happened, all of you know that nowadays coronavirus is spreading out in our areas. So what we are doing, we are going to share the data and the software through our mobile phones to other mobile phones. Mobile phones are also be called a mini computer. So file exploring in a file management application in Windows 10. In our mobile phones also window application are installed. It is used to explore the folder and subfolder present in the hard disk of the computer. We can also see the so many folders in our mobile phones also. The things are automatically stored in that particular folders. If you want to get it, we can through open that particular folder. We can view the various folders and files that consist of our data. Yes, our data are installed in that particular folders and the files. If we want to see, we can through open that particular file or a folder. The file explorer program are also known as window explorer. Yes, this one is called the window explorer. Explore means to increase anything. In the earlier version of Windows, operating opening file explorer. All of you know that how to opening a file explorer. File explorer can be opened by click on its icon. I already told you there are so many icons present in your computer screen. On the taskbar, taskbar is what? The bottom side of the screen of the computer is called taskbar. This one is the taskbar. This one. All of you know this one is the taskbar, and icons are present. There are icons like this Google icon and one more icon, one more icon. There are so 5 icons in a taskbar. Explore, open, click in an icon present on the taskbar. The icon is all icon for this also present in the menu of the start button also. The icons are also present in the start button also. Start button is from where? From the bottom side of the bottom side of the screen. This one is the window type sign is called start button. Yes. So all of you know that this one is the file explorer screen. So look like show below. It's look like this. Now moving forward to the next topic. Display the content of the folder with select in the left pane. We can use the navigation pane. Navigation to navigate the things. If you want to look anything through navigation, it can easily find it out. Pan to quickly jump to different location in our computer. We can jump through a navigation. We can jump on the folders also. Working in a file explorer. Working in a file explorer. How to work in a file explorer. So here are some options through which we are working in a file explorer. Quick access. The quick access area by default is the first section of the navigation. This one is the first section of the navigation. Navigation means whenever we are going to navigate, whenever we are going to find it out, anything is called navigation. In the left hand column. In a left hand column, this one is the left hand column. You have seen. Yes. Quick access. Working in a file explorer. Quick access. The quick access area by default is the first section of the navigation pane in the left hand column. It acts as a bookmark bar for file explorer. It shows both our most recently accessed folder and planned folder, pinned folder, or those that we manually assign to this area. To quickly get in a form any folder in Windows. If you want to make a folder in our computer, we can. We have a facility quick make a folder in a Windows, but in CUI we can't be able to create a folder also. We can pin the folder by just right clicking on long press and folder any screen, then click on the pin to click access. To remove frequently accessed folder or pin folder from quick access, right click on the folder, then select remove from quick access. If you want to remove that one, you can. If you want to access the pin out that folder, you can. So these facilities are available in a Windows only. Microsoft Cloud Storage Service. All of you are having that type of service. All of you have taken this type of service because cloud service is also be called a Google service. If you want to save some files, if you want to save your mark sheet, if you want to save your childhood photographs, you can save it on cloud. So what had happened, whenever you want that particular file of photos and other thing, you can get it from the cloud itself, because it permanently stored in the cloud if you are not going to delete it. OneDrive is permanent folder breadth of a quick access area. Other folder on our computer are available in a tree view below OneDrive, which can be directly accessed. We can directly access through a drive, C drive, OneDrive. Ribbon interface. What is ribbon interface? The bottom side of the screen is called the ribbon interface, and the upper side of the screen, taskbar, and the status bar, and the upper side of the menu is called the ribbon interface. The ribbon is situated on the top of the File Explorer. It contains File menu and 3 tabs: Home, Share, and View. That means we get all the options of sharing as well as to make a file, and if we want to view a file, we have that options in the upper side of ribbon interface. In that ribbon interface, we get Home, Share, and View. Home tab. In a home tab, what had happened, gives the common file option like cut, copy, paste, delete, new folder, etc. You have seen these type of options in your computer screen, so you have to find out these options in a home tab only. Share tab. Share tab means whenever we are going to share the files, we are going to share the things from our computer, they are called share tabs. The tabs provide the option of sharing our files or folder using different options, like we are sharing our files through email, print, fax, and burn to disk, right? So these are the options through which we are sharing our files. That's why they are called share tabs. Now moving forward to the next topic. Next topic is view tab. After doing a work in a computer, what had happened, we also take a help of a view tab. Through view tab, we can check out our work, how much work we have done, and which type of work we have done. So through view tab, we can check it out that if we have done any mistake or not. So this one is happening only through the view tab. So let us begin this topic. View tab. This tab helps us to view the files. View the files means if you want to see your files, you can through view tab and folder as per our convenience. We haven't find any type of difficulty. We can view our files folder extra large, medium, small icons, list, tiles, etc. We can also display the details of the file folders. We can also see the details of the file and folder. Details like how large our file is and how much data it will contain, how much options are available in this. So these things we can also checked out through details. There is also options of item checkbox where we can have checkboxes. You also have seen so many type of checkboxes are present in a computer with the icon of the file folder to denote if they are selected or not. Checked item told you that you have selected that particular item or not. Through the check icon, we can check it out. The file name extension can also be displayed. The extension is the most important part of this, because through extension we know that this file belongs to this type of folder. Like in Excel, the Excel file extension is .exe, and the Microsoft Office file extension is .doc, and paintbrush files are extension .bmp and .jpeg, like these files. So that means they are the picture files. So these are the extensions. Through extension we know that this file belongs to which application. Changing views of files and folders. Changing views, if you want to view in a different manner, you can through changing view of files and folders. If we change the view settings or customize a folder, window remembers our setting when we open the folder again. If you want to change the view of settings and want to customize the folder, we can through window remembers our settings when open folder again. We can several icons under layout and group of view tab. Let us discuss these in detail. Now we are going to discuss about these things in a detail. Now here you can see there are so many folders. These are called folders. Folders look like this. Inside these folders there are so many files are inserted. So extra large or large, medium, small icons. When either of these option is selected, the file and folders are displayed as icon depending on the size selected. Whenever we are going to select it by size, it's showing like this. Now this one is the view in which the medium icon is there and these are the small icons. These are the medium icons and these are the small icons which are looking like a small icons you have seen. I believe you understand the small icon and the medium icon. Then this one is the list form of the icons. Then the last one is content. Now moving forward to the list item, list view displays the file and folder as a list preceded by small icons. This is help in the file and folder are in a large numbers. The folders are in a large number because list view displays the file and folder list preceded by the small icons. That's why. Content. What are content? The content are those things which we already mentioned on the file. So let us begin this one. This view displays the file and folder in a list format with extra detail about each file and folder, like the date and time when we last modified, type of files and the size of the file. If you want to view that one, what we would do, we have to just select the file, then after right click on that, automatically we get the properties over there. One option is there, properties. Click on the properties, automatically you find it out, last modified date, type of file and the size of the file also. All the things are present in your screen whenever you are going to right click on that. Students, you need to write down these shortcut keys also. Alt plus H. Alt plus H. H is for home tab. Alt plus H is a shortcut key to navigate the home tab. And Alt plus S to navigate to share tab. Alt plus V to navigate a view tab. If you want to navigate these things, we have to press these shortcut keys. And shortcut keys are play a very important role in our computer, because if we know the shortcut keys, we can do our work very fast. Because if we don't know the shortcut keys, what we will do, we'll click on the icons and check it out. Where is the save option, where is the home tab option, where is the share tab option, where is the paste option, where is the view tab option. So these options we are going to find it out, and it take lot of time to find out the details of regarding the concern. But if we know the shortcut key, we can find it out within a seconds. So students, it's very necessary to learn the shortcut keys, because whenever you are going familiar with the computer, you should know about the shortcut keys. And I'm also telling you the shortcut keys of paste is Control plus V. Here is Alt plus V. Alt plus V is for view tab, but Control plus V is for paste, and Control S plus save, and Control H for hiding things. Whenever we want to hide some file, we have to click on Control plus H. So these are the options which you need to write it down in your copies as well, so that it's easy for you to learn the things, and maybe they come in your examinations. So students, remember this thing. you have to learn also, and again and again you have to watch this video so that you understand the things. But if you are not going to watch the video again and again, you can't be able to understand. Again, I'm repeating the same one, changing view or file folders. How to change? If we change the view settings of customize a folder, window remembers our setting. We have opened the folder again, and we can see icons under layout group, view tab. In a view tab, we have the layout option. In layout option, we have to select that. Automatically we get different type of layouts are there. We have to select which one we want, right? So these are the options which you have to follow in a computer. So now this one is all about today's class, because we already done almost 4 or 5 topics. So all of you have to memorize all the things again and again. You have to watch the same video. And we already done the cloud storage. Cloud storage is what? Whenever we are going to store our things in a Google, if you stored your mark sheets and your other certificates, important certificates in the cloud, what had happened? If you go somewhere and you want that certificate, what you will do? You just open your ID in your mobile phone and take your documents from the cloud, so you can get that particular copy of that document anywhere in India. This one is the help of only because of the cloud itself also. So that's why I'm telling you, cloud is a very important part of our life. So all of you have to save your documents, save your photographs, and save your classmates' photographs, and save your all the important document in the cloud. So that's all about today's class. Thank you. Have a nice day and take care of yourself. All of you, wash your hands time to time and take care of yourself. Thank you. Have a nice day.